Hi, this is a video showing your learning objective for PE this week. We want you to stay active at home and still access your PE learning. The activities can be done on your own or with a family member. Make sure you have plenty of room.
What we are working on this week. The skill is tactical awareness. The learning objective is to improve your understanding and application of positions and tactics. The key words are tactics, attack or defend, and positions. And the can I question is, can you demonstrate tactical understanding in a game situation?
Hi, I'm Mrs. Powell and this is Eli. Saying hello there, Eli. And this week we are looking at tactics and positioning, and we're going to use cricket to look at those things. Let's get warmed up. Make sure that you have plenty of space, and we're going to start straight off with our warm-up. Today we are going to be moving around the area, and when I say a cricket position, you're going to do a certain action. So if I say wicket keeper, that's the fielder right behind the wicket. You're going to bend your knees, arms out as if you're just about to catch the ball. Okay, so that's wicket keeper, like that. If I say bowler, I want you to swing your arm over the top as if you're bowling the ball. If I say fielder, I want you to put your hands up high and pretend like you're catching the ball and you're getting somebody out. Wonderful. And finally, if I say batter, I want you to pretend to hold the bat, take a step forward and strike the ball. Okay? Make sure you're not going to hurt anything or yourself whilst you're moving around the area. Okay then, so let's start by walking around the area, listening to which command I give you, which position. That's it, walking around. Wicket keeper. Down, hold it. Well done. Are you doing it at home? Fantastic. Keep walking around the area a little bit quicker. And batter. Brilliant, well done. Bowler. That's it, swinging over the top. Well done, Eli. Are you doing it at home? Wicket keeper. Fielder. Okay, let's sidestep around the area now. So little shots, little side steps. Get our body moving. That's it. Wicket keeper. Batter. And sidestepping. Well done. See if you can hold the post nice and strong. Batter. Bowler. Well done, Eli. Are you doing it at home as well? And wicket keeper. Off we go again. This time we're going to lift our knees up. Just picking our knees up as we're going around. Brilliant. Fielder. Catching that ball at the top. Well done. Bring it into your body. Wicket keeper. Batter. Bowler. Well done. We're keeping up. Wicket keeper. Batter. Fielder. And bowler. Well done. Hopefully we're all nice and warm. And we can move on to our next activity.
These are the things you'll need for the next activity. Make sure you ask your family for permission before using them. You'll need a pair of rolled up socks. This is to be the ball. You'll need 3 things of a similar size to be the targets. We're using cushions, but you can use something else. Just remember, the smaller the targets, the harder the game. You'll also need 2 things to block your targets. We're using plastic plates, but you could use something else. Once you've got your things, you can lay them out as in the diagram. You might also want a pen and paper for later on in the activity. Please make sure that you lay your game out safely and so you're not going to damage yourself or anything in your house. Pause the video now and go collect these items.
Okay, we've got 3 targets down and we're going to try and throw the ball at the target. You're the batter, Eli's the batter, you guys are the batting team. So you're going to throw the ball at the target and try and hit the targets. Let's have a few goes at that, just a roll first. Have a few goes, see if you can hit, try each target. If you're finding it a little bit easy, you can try it with your weaker hand, so your other hand, or you can move the targets a little bit further away. Wonderful. Okay, so now we understand we're throwing at the target. Now, in cricket, we have a batting team and we have a fielding team. I'm going to be your fielding team, your fielding team, and Eli's fielding team. So I'm your opposition. We're going to use the blocker. So in our case, it's the plate, and I'm going to put it on the left-hand target. So you put the blocker plate on the left-hand target for me. That means that there's a fielder there. So you can't throw your ball in that area anymore because the fielder might catch you out or stop you scoring as many runs. So you now have to choose which of your targets you have left where the space is to throw the ball. So have a go at throwing at the other two targets. The blocker goes on the left-hand target. Try throwing at the other two targets. Off we go. Did you hit it? Well done, Eli, over here. Did you hit it at home? Okay then, I'm going to move because Eli threw it at the middle target. My fielders have learned I'm going to put the blocker, the fielder, on that target now so he can't score there. Put your blocker on the target that you threw the ball at. Just stop it there. Wonderful. Have a go at throwing at the other two targets. Your space has moved now, so you have to adapt where you're throwing the ball. Where are you going to throw it? Have a go. Did you hit your target? Well done, Eli. Here we go. Okay. Now we're going to make a little bit of competition with it. So with your pen and paper that you've got to hand, we're going to record some scores. I'm the batter, so I'm going to choose where we put the blocker for you and for Eli. Okay, so I'm choosing that we're going to start with the blocker in the middle. So on your middle target, put the blocker down. That's where the fielder is. So you've got to choose one of the other two targets to throw at. If you hit the target, then you have 10 seconds, and we're going to put a timer up on the video, and I'll count. We're going to have 10 seconds for you to throw and catch the ball. See how many times you can throw and catch the ball. Eli, can you demonstrate that for me? Okay, we're going to see how many times you can throw and catch the ball. They're your runs. Okay, so in cricket, we score runs when we hit the ball away into space. So that's going to be our chance to score runs if you hit the target. If you don't hit the target, you just put a 0 on your pen and paper, using your pen and paper, but you can still practice your throwing and catching. That's absolutely fine, okay? Right then, let's give it a go. So I'm going to put it in the middle first. Your blocker needs to go in the middle. So for our first go, hang on, I just need my timer. For your first go, you need to throw at one of the things. Make sure you throw at the same time as Eli so that you can use the timer on the screen as well. Are we ready? Off we go. Did you hit your target? You ready? Hang on, wait there. Time starting. Make sure you're counting. And stop. Well done. Okay. Count how many you've got. Make sure you've got it, and then we're going to write it on. Eli, how many did you get?
11.
You got 11. So write that down on your pen and paper at home. So Eli's got 11. That's what we can see here. Okay. We've got 3 more shots. Are we ready? I'm going to move the fielder now. So can you move your blocker over to the right-hand target? Right there. So you've got to decide which one of your targets you're going to aim for and see if you can hit it. See if you can get the ball into space away from the fielder. Are we ready? Off we go. Throw it when Eli throws it. Brilliant. Eli hit the target. So we've got 10 seconds now. Off we go. And stop. Well done. Fantastic. Make sure you write down the score. Eli, how many did you get? 13 that time. A few more. Did you get more at home? Did you get less? Did you hit the target? Okay then, 2 more goes then. Let's move the blocker, pick up your blocker and let's move it onto the left hand one. So you've got to choose one of the other ones. Remember, if you're finding it a little bit easy, you can always use your left hand. Okay. Are we ready? So Eli, you're going to use your left hand. Fantastic. Off we go. Throw it with Eli. Did you hit the target? If you hit the target, you ready? Off we go. Keep counting. And stop. Well done. How many did you get, Eli? 13. 13 again. How many did you get at home? Fantastic. Last one then. We're going to move the target. In fact, for this one, we're going to use 2 blockers. So get your other blocker, and I'm going to block both the left and the right. So we're just using the middle one. Now there's 2 sets of fielders now, so the fielders have worked themselves out to be in more spaces, so that only leaves you one option, okay? See if you can get that ball into the space. See if you can hit the target in this game. Are we ready? Throw the ball with Eli. Did you hit the target? Okay, let's give it a go. Okay? And stop. Well done. How many did you get that time? 14 that time. Okay, so add up your scores and see how many you got. Oh, we're going to do some quick maths over here. $51. Okay, so we got 51 in hours. You want to double check that, Eli, for me? Maths wizard. Okay, how many did you get at home? Okay, you can play against somebody else, so I can have a go now. If you've got a family member that you can play with, or you can play with more targets and more blockers, that's absolutely fine. Now, for our...
Well done. Where you play your shot is a tactical decision. If you get your tactics right, you can score more points for yourself and your team. Tactics and decision making are really important in sport and in life.
So for our cool down today, we're going to do question zone. Put your ball on one side and put a target on the other side. If you think the question that I say or the statement that I say is true, then I want you to go to the ball. So the ball is true. So if I think it's true, go to the ball for me, Eli. Wonderful, come back. And if you think it's false, go to the target instead. In our case, the question. Okay, and then so false is your target, true is your ball. Okay, the first statement is, you want to aim, when you're the batter, you want to aim your ball at a fielder. Is that true or is it false? Which one are you going to? So if you are the batter, you want to aim the ball at the fielders. Okay, hopefully you've chosen. That is false. No, we don't want to aim at the fielders. We want to hit the ball into space. Well done. Okay, hopefully you got that right. Wonderful. If you are a fielder, you all want to group together. Is that true or is that false? So if you are on the fielding team, you all want to group together. Is that true? Go to the ball. Is it false? Go to the target. Okay, that is false. No, we don't all want to group together because we want to spread out and make it harder for the batters. Did I nearly get you then? Sorry. Okay then, finally. Okay, when we are the batter, we can just hit the ball anywhere without looking. Is that true or is it false? It's false again, okay? And I'm sure you know why. Come back then, Eli. When we are the batter, we want to see what is going on the field and we want to choose somewhere where there are no fielders, okay? Fantastic, well done. I hope you have enjoyed today's PE lesson, and if you want to recreate the games later on in the week, that would be absolutely fantastic as well, and let your teachers know what you've been getting up to. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Let's remember what we were working on in this lesson. The skill was tactical awareness. The learning objective was to improve your understanding and application of positions and tactics. The key words were tactics, attack or defend, and positions. And the can I question was, can you demonstrate tactical understanding in a game situation?
We hope you enjoyed your PE lesson. You can try the activities again throughout the week. Stay safe.